Hello people and welcome to the weekend vlog with me, OGDuffy. It's Thursday, it's lunchtime, I'm jumping in the motor and I'm going to pop home to see Mrs OG and have a sandwich. Oh yes, no dining out for me today. Anyway, onwards and upwards, let the weekend shenanigans begin. Thursday night people, I am home from work. I've got tomorrow and then I am off for Christmas festivities. Ho, ho, ho. Hey. Anyway, I've just come home and Mrs OG has been particularly busy today. And I've just spotted this. Look at this. Bit of mistletoe there, look. Who can I get under that? Later the cat, Josh says. Yeah, I reckon. Anyway, so I've just come home and Mrs OG has been busy. She's very creative, you know, as you know. But look at this. Once my camera decides it's having a moment, look. These are the pens she does, and she's done a design on the window, look. She's hand painted this. Yeah. On the glass. She said she was going to do something. But there we go. I don't know if the camera's picking it up well enough. But yeah, it's good, isn't it? Clever old stick, ain't she, eh? Talking to clever old sticks, let's go and find her. Hello, you.
I'm a bit of a mess because I was a bit windswept in the bed.
How did it go with the window? It looks very good.
Yeah, it was alright. Yeah.
You've done very well indeed.
That writing is not mine. I did have to trace that writing.
Oh, you traced the writing, but you did the rest.
Everything else, brilliant, yeah.
Talking of cats, look at that. Who we got down there? And there's one meowing at me. We all know the meower is, don't we? There she is. Hello, Leia. That's the new carpet, people. Had that done last week, didn't we? Little OG's feet there, look. Just finished work. You been a good girl, Leia? Here she comes, ready for them strokies. Oh, she's a good girl. Ain't you, eh? You gonna eat the Christmas tree? She's still on her diet. She's doing all right. Although I haven't been weighing the biscuits like we should. Oh, Mrs OG has, so that's good. Fish and chips, people. I have to say, the cod down there is pucker. It is really, really nice. Mrs OG's there. Look, I was broke in half when I was dishing it up. But I just had a chat with a man down there and I said, I have to say, your fish is very good. And I said, you've been coming down now fortnightly. I said, and of the 4 times you've been here, I said, I've visited you 3 times. He said, well, I have news. I said, oh, yeah. He said, in the new year, we are here every week. Oh. So, cod and chips is probably on the menu every Thursday in the new year. Starts your meeting to go on and all that. Rock and roll. Thursday night out in the games room, had a couple of orders come through today for mugs. So I'm going to get them sent off and go and post them in that parcel post box tonight. Yes, indeed, because hopefully they'll get there before Christmas. But cutting it fine now, people. We're cutting it very fine, but I'll try. Anyway, a bit of a shout out to Brad. Yes, you, Brad, watching at home, my friend. A little birdie tells me, old Laura, that it's your birthday this week, sir, or was your birthday. Thursday, which are the new Friday, so I hope you got a beer or 2 down your neck, sir. It'd be rude not to. And that same little birdie also tells me that it's the last year of you being in your 30s, sir. So, using my skill of maths, I guesstimate you are 39 years of age, sir. So, Brad, happy birthday to you, fella. I hope you're having a good one and all that. Talking of good ones, let's get these mugs wrapped up. And, yeah, what are the weekend plans, peoples? I've not yet told you what the weekend plans are. Well, to be absolutely honest, I've probably not told you because, do you know what? I don't know. I have no idea myself. I finish work tomorrow for a lovely long Christmas break. Oh, yes. So I've got plenty of time to do stuff. We've got plenty of family and that coming down over Christmas. And this vlog will be dropping on Tuesday, which will be Christmas Eve, which is my favourite day out of the whole of the festive season because I love going to the pub on Christmas Eve. Always have done, always do. Have a Chinese dinner always as well on a Christmas Eve. Anyway, we digress. So this weekend, I think it's just a case of getting around, doing a few last minute bits. I've got to get a bit of the house straight for the mother-in-law, sort her bedroom out. And it's just stuff like, it's going to be a bit of a doing weekend. I need to get out and do a little tiny bit more shopping. I am that close to finishing. Yes. So all good in the hood. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get these wrapped up. Because, hey, forget coffee. Is it beer o'clock yet? Anyway, going to get these sent off and hoping that they get there in time for Christmas. Yes. Onwards and upwards, people. Happy Thursday. Sat in front of the telly to finish off the Thursday evening. Nice bowl of up what's-its. Co-op zone. They're weird because some of them are really cheesy and others are not so cheesy. But when you get a really cheesy one, it's really tasty. That was a good one. Oh. Yeah, very light as well. Sort of melty, you know. Remember someone suggested once, I think they're Marks and Spencer's, they're their versions of what's-its, and I think they're called cheese melts or something. They were very tasty. Anyway, I'm going to conclude Thursday evening, people, and I'll catch up with you all tomorrow for Friday, when I officially finish work for Christmas. So you know what's in order, don't you? Oh yes. Be a pint or two, because it'd be rude not to. See you then. Friday, people, means one thing. I have finished for Christmas. Hey, I have officially done. I am out of here. I've just picked up little OG.
Hello, guys.
He's ready for Christmas.
Yeah, I am now.
You've done all your shopping?
Yes.
What you bought me? Lots, I hope. Anyway, guys. Yep, so we're all done. Mrs. OG's having her Christmas dinner lunch thing with her crafty club people. So we're going to go home, probably get changed, and then I'm going to go and have a pint to kick off the Christmas holiday stuff. Are you coming for a pint?
Maybe. I'll let you know.
Are you buying me a pint?
Are you buying me a pint?
I'll buy you one if you buy me two.
No.
Alright, you buy me 3, I'll buy you 2.5.
Alright, whatever.
Boom, there it is. Christmas has officially begun. Well, little OG come to the pub after all, and we kick things off with a pint of Stella for myself. But some of you expats that will watch this will recognise them crisps there. Look at them bad boys. Bacon fries. Oh yes, bacon fries and scampi fries. When I used to have them in the games room, they always created a lot of conversation. Anyway, I decided to eat here because Mrs. OG was eating with her friends in the restaurant part of the pub. And I said, well, if we eat now, son, be easier, won't it? So I built my own burger. I doubled up. And I shouldn't have doubled up, really, people. And I'll show you why very, very soon. Little OG went for a gammon with some salt. Yes, you'll see what I mean in a moment when I show you the video anyway. Another Stella to help wash dinner down. Oh, it's hard work, you know. It's hard work. But this is dinner. See what I mean? Back to the salt pot, look. Anyway, gammon, 2 fried eggs, but this burger was a beast, mate. It was an absolute beast. Look at that. Nice couple of pints there, and a very large meal, to be honest. Little OG, he's feeling it now. I think he's ready for bed. Too much of a big meal. That's that bit of gammon, see? Anyway, yeah, Mrs. OG was in there dining with her group, so we got a show for home, which is very useful. So happy days, people. Anyway, let's get home. Miss OG said, I want to do this tonight, I want to do that. I said, let's just chill for today, and we got the weekend to get all set for things, so that's the plan. So yeah, I don't know, what should I do when I get in? You know what, I might just dump myself in front of the telly, I might just have a couple of beers, I might just watch some telly, you know what I mean, watch a film or something. Or I might go to the games room. Or I might go up my computer. Or I might do, I don't know, the world's me lobster. Back from the pub there, people. Nice meal. Lovely, very filling meal. And I've come out, just out in the games room. I'm not out here to play games though, so if you're here for the gaming content, don't get too excited. It needs a clean up out here, because I come out last night to wrap a few bits, as you saw. Just sort of as a bit of a quick thing, really, in a hope that they get delivered before Christmas. But I'm actually come out here just to grab some beers. I've said to Mrs. OG, we're going to go in, we're going to sit on the sofa, and we're going to watch a film. And I've got a few choices, so I'm just, let's have a couple of Asahis. They're super dry. And a couple of Stellas. Because, hey, I've had a couple of Stellas already, so we might as well carry on with the Stella functions, eh? And no doubt I'll be popping back out here at some point to get a few more beverages. But no, just fancy a chill. I'm going to watch it on the telly. I think you just wind down now, don't we, really? Got stuff to do. Of course we have before Christmas. Like I said, Miss Andrew, just don't bother today. We'll have an afternoon off. So I'm going to watch a film now. A few beers. And I might come out here and play a bit more Indiana Jones later, because I'm getting quite into that. Or I might just play Gallagher, which is the Discord challenge of the month. See if I can't beat my score. Yeah, because quite a few other people are beating my score. Yeah, it's quite easily. So I need to up my game, people. Up my game, I tell you. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Happy Friday, everyone. Decided against the film, people. I've just gone through and on Amazon. The new Beast Games is on, which is the Mr. Beast thing from YouTube. Because I think Amazon bought him out. Apparently £100 million deal. I'm available, Amazon. You can have me for 30 quid. Anyway, that noise you can hear in the background is Mrs. Ochi opening her cards from her club. You had a good afternoon, didn't you?
It's lovely.
And she's come home now and look, I don't know. Let me see if I can just zoom round. Here we go. She's got changed already, look, into her, I call it her Santa suit. It's her Christmas gym jams. And she loves getting home and getting into them, because you chill out then, don't you?
Yeah.
So she's going for all her cards and stuff. Yeah, done very, very well. Some nice creative ones there as well. But anyway, we're going to have a look at these Beast Games, Mr. Beast on Amazon, and see what that's all about. Because he used to make some good content on YouTube, so it should be decent via Amazon. Just watch that new Mr. Beast show. It's one of those, they don't release them, they don't binge it, so there's only 2 episodes released. I'd say it's very, very good. Yeah. Mrs. OG enjoyed it as well.
I did. Thank you.
There was a glass of Coca-Cola. I've got an Asahi, dry, of course, super dry Asahi. I'm going to have this, and I'm going to have a bottle of, what should I have next? Stella. I think we've got some Stellas chilling. A couple of Stellas. But we're going to watch a film now, a Christmas film. And it's not Krampus, and it's not National Lampoons.
No, it's new this year.
It's a new film, and I'll tell you all about it shortly. Just finished a Christmas film there, and it's called Dear Santa. Stars Jack Black. And it's all about a dyslexic kid who writes his letter to Santa, and of course instead of putting Dear Santa, he puts Dear Satan. I'll let you minds come up with the rest of the storyline there. Quite tired tonight, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's one of them moments, you know, you're sort of just chilling out, aren't you now? And you know sort of the festive season is upon you. We said we're going to get up a bit earlier tomorrow, don't we? And go out, as probably everyone else is, and go and get a few bits done. I'll set Miss Ocean, we'll set the alarm, we'll get up and go and get it done. But you, little OG, you coming out first thing in the morning?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so either. Don't blame you. Yep, so that's the plan tomorrow. And then I have no idea. Rock and roll. Anyway, might nip out in the games room shortly. Grab another beer before bed. And a quick game or 2. Just about to pop out to the games room. And I said to Miss OG, you deserve a treat. I did. I said that to her. There she is, looking all her glory tonight. Mm-hmm. In her gym jam, she's tired. But look, do you remember we had these last year? But it was a big cabinet event that we'd open up, and they were all there. And look, you got all the nice chocolate what they called?
Liqueurs.
Liqueurs, chocolate liqueurs with premium spirit brands. So I said to Miss OG, she doesn't drink, but she does like a chocolate liqueur. And last year we had these and we'd crack the lid off and we'd have a little go on them. So I'm going to get this open. And there's some good brands in here. Southern Comfort, Drambuie, Famous Grouse, Sobieski Vodka, Mount Gay Rum, Camus, Cointreau, Espresso with Vodka. I know Mrs. OG likes an espresso coffee. Well, there's one of them in here. Let's try it. Here we go, guys. Quite the selection in here. Now, I want to give Nicolette that one there. The espresso. Yeah. So it's going to be a drop of coffee. Little cocktail liqueur. Picked myself one. I've gone for a Cointreau Cosmopolitan. I know it's got pictures of cherries on it. So I'm guessing it's a cherry liqueur. And I've got Mrs. OG this. It's an espresso with vodka. So let's get Mrs. OG first. Okay. In her Santa outfit. I've always called it a Santa costume. These are very nice. I remember these last year. You'd bite the top off and then you'd the liqueur, then eat the chocolate. And they were dark chocolate, if I recall. Are they dark chocolate? They are. These were a gift from someone. And last year they gave us a big old box of these. They were very well received. And this box is going to be well received as well this year for sure. These were our little treats in the evening, weren't they? I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Sorry, but they're tightly.
They're not.
Tightly.
They're not. They're not tightly packed. We'll see how long it takes. Right, here we go. So you bite the top off. And then you rent to drink it. What are you doing? She's doing this all wrong.
That was lovely.
Did it taste like coffee? Right, excellent. Right, I'm going to do my cherry liqueur one. There's only one more of them. But there's this one here, and there's only one of these in the box. And it's Galliano. But it's bright purple, so that's what attracted me. Anyway, I'm going to hand the camera over to Mrs. OG. There you go. You may film me, Mrs. Oof. Right, Cointreau, Cosmopolitan. I say it looks a bit cherry. So I have no idea what Cosmopolitan should be. But I saw what you mean about the wrappers. Yeah, they take a while. Just crack that bad boy off. Keep a bit of foil on there. They just feel naughty, don't they? Here we go. They are good. They are just, you know, Christmas has arrived when you've got some of these. They are good. Happy days. Out in the games room, I've got myself a Super Dry, a Sahi. Gonna do a little bit of gaming, nothing major, just for half hour or so. Have an earlier night tonight, and get up early in the morning and get a few bits done, people. Yes. And then I can come out here and maybe do a few bits, or whatever happens, I don't know. No plans, but you know, and I've no plans. They're the weekends I like, people. Yes. Tell you what, I'm going to switch on the Xbox. I'm probably going to play a bit of indie or zombies. Decisions. I'm fancying a bit of zombies, actually. Fancy shooting something. Call of Duty's just loaded up, and of course I had to do an update. Because you know the Xbox, and you know me and Xbox. Yes, it had to be done. Every time I log into these games, I'll have to do an update or do a restart or whatever. No, I'm not buying any special extra specials. Let's play some Nuketown. Really don't know why I play this map. I just keep getting shot and killed and stuff. Obviously, I'm not playing properly at the moment because I'm holding the camera. And the language on here, it's atrocious, people. Oh dear. Playing zombies, people. I've been downed. Waiting for someone to come and save me. Here comes someone. Esme _MSL. You're 45. Oh no, they're going in the other direction. Ho hum. It is what it is, to coin the phrase. Cheers, guys. Onwards and upwards. Finished in the games room now, people. Quite enjoyed those games of COD, Call of Duty. They were quite good. I do enjoy the zombie mode. I get a bit frustrated when I'm on multiplayer. But zombie, I can handle that because we're working together. Yeah, not too bad. I'm quite tired now, actually. It's about 10:30, which is quite early for me. So I'm going to go to bed and get up early and go and crack them Christmas bits out with Mrs. OG. Do you know what? If we get done, I might even treat her to a bit of breakfast. That's how we roll on a weekend. Anyway, I hope you've had a great Friday, people. And I hope you're getting in the festive spirit of things. Because, hey, not long now, people. Not long now. See you all tomorrow for Saturday. Good morning, people. It's Saturday. We were out for 9 o'clock and it's now
25 past.
1 minute past 9.
Rob, 25 minutes past.
Look, I like my bed. I like my bed.
Yes, but it's the
Look,
biggest getaway this
when you've got a
weekend.
face like mine, you need as much beauty sleep as you can get. Trust me. Anyway, yeah, it's going to be a nose. But the estate where we go on to get the cat stuff, Pets at Home and all that, and Darnell and that,
Do it first.
we go there, and I'll be honest, that gets gridlocked every Christmas. I'm tempted to park out some. I will see how busy the roads are. That'll be a good indicator.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go into town to get a few bits, and then get home to start the Christmas clean-up, I suppose.
Yeah.
Getting ready for the visitors. Yeah, so that's the plan today. Tyson Fury fight tonight.
Yeah.
Who are you backing?
Well, you got back Tyson Fury, haven't you, really?
You think he can do it, do you? Turn my fan down. That's better. Yeah. I'm going to go Fury as well. I just hope it's a good fight, actually. Worth staying up for.
Yeah, so do I. I hope he doesn't do any of his silly antics, but that's what Lennox was saying this morning. He's got to concentrate and not take the mickey. And
Lennox is the man you need to listen to in
Yeah.
these situations. He knows best.
he's a bit heavier, though, apparently. He's quite a bit
Yeah,
heavier.
he's a lot heavier than
So that
than
might go
Usyk.
against him.
Might go for him.
Well, yeah. Anyway, we'll see.
We shall see. Time will tell. Let's go and hit
And
these
I've got my
shops.
Christmas thing, you, Josh and me.
Oh, you,
bought a
Mrs. OG's
surprise
bought a
thing.
little surprise Christmas gift for the three of us. So we got that to open later. Oh dear. Rock and roll. Made it on the industrial estate, and I said to Mrs. OG, first things first though, look, the Golden Arches, they're calling me. So let's go and have ourselves a Macca's breakfast. Oh yes. In I go. Mrs. OG got us a table and I ordered it up. A sausage and egg McMuffin for me, minus the egg, of course, a nice orange juice, a hot chocolate for Mrs. OG, and sausage and pancakes. It's the good way to start the day, my friends. Oh, yes. McDonald's breakfast done there, people. I do like them sausage patties. They're lovely, aren't they? Mrs. OG just said to me, oh, we could have had a coffee and that in done our meal. So I don't think their sausage patties taste anything as good as McDonald's, do you? What is she like, eh? You see what I have to put up with, people? Mrs. OG's in her happy place. Done our meal today.
It's a new Dunelm meal.
Well, it's not new, it's been revamped, and they've put a coffee shop there where the sausage patties are not as good as McDonald's. I can guarantee that without even trying one. Get done over here. Got Pets at Home to do next. And I think we're going to pop into... cable's caught behind there. And then we're going to pop into Marks and Spencer. Yeah, Miss Soldier's going to have a look for some food bits. That's clever. Look at this. It's your box standard charge cable, USB. But look, it does USB-C, and then you have this adapter that you put over for lightning charge for your phone. That's good. That's very good. I like that. Made it downtown, people. Yep, got out of that that industrial bit, and to be honest, it was carrying that cat litter back to the car. That was a workout in itself. So do you know what I think I've earned? I think I've earned a pint, but it's only 10:40. So is it a bit early for a beer, do we think?
Yeah.
It is Christmas though. OG's on a mission, look. Where could she be headed? Oh yes, the pub. And it's open. Result. over to you, good people. Is 10:40 in the morning too early for a pint? Hey, I've broken up for Christmas, so I personally think it's acceptable. Well, of course I would. I was drinking beers, and I went down very nice. We sat here watching the darts. You always know it's Christmas when the darts is on, don't you? For sure, people. Anyway, drop your comments. Let me know your thoughts.
Back at the car, people. Just went into Sainsbury's, got a few bits. And I'll tell you, it's busy in Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's here is usually quite quiet. So God knows what Asda's like today. Asda will be horrendous if it's anything to judge that by. Anyway, into town, we've got everything we need, haven't we?
Today. We've done all right today.
We've been quite productive, we have. So, I think go home, unpack, and then just start having a bit of a tidy up and stuff. Get my mother-in-law's bedroom ready, which means she's taking my office over. Although I might get a live stream in on Sunday, I might not. Hey.
God, the brakes are a bit iffy.
You'll know by then, the brakes ain't iffy. It's just making a noise to tell you that they're working.
Really close.
They do park close. If they like me, they think it's safety in numbers. Anyway, Mrs. OG's driving me home, obviously, so I just had nice 2 pints there for being such a good boy this morning and doing all my little chores, my little shopping chores for Mrs. OG. So she's very pleased with me now. So we can go home, get my bits done, and the day is still young. It's only 10 to 1, quarter to 1, it's quarter to 1. So the day is young, people. So I might even get out of my games room a bit later. I might not. Who knows? We shall see. Saturday evening. What time are we on?
10 to 6, people, 10 to 6. I just said, should I do the pizzas now? I bought some pizzas in Sainsbury's. But we've agreed, no, we'll have them a bit later. We're not that hungry. But I bought myself some pint cans of Stella. Oh, yes. A nice pint Stella in a Camden Hells pint pot glass. Look at that. Oh, it's beginning to look a lot like beer o'clock. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, I am spoiling myself. Pint cans of Stella. Happy days. Oh. Feel that one going all the way down. Mrs. OG said we're going to open that present thing in a minute. So I'm going to take my beer into the lounge and I think I'll get that done. So she's surprising us with, shall we? Mrs. OG has just appeared with a box. She's here, look, with a box. Oh, what's in the box?
Feel how heavy the box is first.
I've got one hand. Right, okay. Yeah, I can get that weight, right. Now what I've got to do, guess what's in it.
Have you got any guesses?
I'm going to guess...
Pokemon.
Josh is guessing Pokemon. I'm going to guess a cuddly toy.
Isn't it a game?
Is it a game?
Is it a game or a present?
No.
What is this?
It's not a game. Ready?
It's a game within a game.
What's the latest craze at the moment?
Latest craze at the moment.
There's
Smurfs?
There's probably a few you don't know.
Right, okay.
Right,
Right,
Mr. OG's
ready?
going in.
Okay,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
I'm ready.
The latest craze.
What?
It is. What is it?
Is it a UFO?
What is it?
Is it a UFO?
Look at the thing.
The latest craze? What?
Space sweets?
Space sweets.
Space sweets. It's a spaceship full of sweets.
What is the big
The latest
thing?
craze, drones.
No, well, it looks like a drone.
Drones in America. Mystery zone.
Freeze-dried sweets.
Oh, freeze-dried candy. Yeah.
Freeze-dried cat. I've never heard of it.
You're joking.
I'm not
It's all over the
joking.
internet.
I do know about
Freeze-dried
Anyway.
sweets. Do any of you guys know about this? So what?
This is the
right.
biggest box I could buy.
Yeah.
And I did get a discount on it because I found a discount code.
Oh.
So, freeze-dried from Space Sweets.
Right.
Okay.
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 And it's like a proper
Yeah, it's
spaceship.
Yeah, it's in space.
Right, let's move the camera around. Let's have a look inside. So this is it. What? It's called a space sweet.
They're called Space Sweets. They're freeze-dried.
I've never heard of this before.
Oh.
A couple of months back, it was really
No,
a thing.
not to me. I
Well,
am
this
first
is their
I've heard.
mothership.
The mothership.
This was the biggest box I could buy off the internet.
Reminds me of that song. We're all from the mothership.
Right.
Anyway,
got wrapped in.
oh, sorry. Is that some?
Okay.
Looks like some stickers.
Yeah, they give you stickers. Okay.
Let's get my hand in there.
So, in this box. It's a good box. So you get stickers.
Space stickers.
Doesn't smell of anything.
What is that?
So,
That looks like dodgy Watsits to me.
freeze-dried candy. You've got to remember, these started off as small. And where they're freeze-dried, they blow up, they expand.
Oh, okay.
I believe
So,
when you bite down on
Let's have a
There's
look on that.
strawberry rings.
So are they like crisps?
Well, we don't know.
I think when you bite on them, they sort of evaporate.
Okay.
These are raspberry and milk kobolds.
Okay. They're like crispy sweets
Yeah.
in a
Because
nutshell.
they're freeze-dried.
Yeah.
Freeze-dried, look.
UFOs.
UFOs.
Yeah, I've never been a big fan of
Oh,
sour
okay.
sweets. How many of these can be soured? Oh, they look interesting. They look like rhubarb and custard
You'd like
sweets.
them.
They're rhubarb and custard, aren't they?
Dried watermelon slices. These are the ones people are saying, please don't leave them in the wrappers. So when they freeze dry them,
Yeah.
so they're refreshers.
Refreshers.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that'd be cool.
So are they in the wrappers
They're
then?
in the wrappers.
Right,
When
okay.
when you watch them in the oven, they will expand.
Oven? I thought you said...
Well, they freeze dry them.
Oh, in like a specialist oven.
Put it down here because we're getting quite a few now. So what are these? These are gummy puffs.
Gummy puffs.
Fruit-flavoured gummy puffs.
Okay.
Oh, now these.
Can I just say, I feel like you've got this for you.
These are dried fudge bars.
Oh, and who likes fudge?
Yes.
But
Okay.
apparently these are the best of all. These are... Oh, these are nougat bars, but I think they're actually Milky Way.
They look like they've exploded.
Yeah, well, they will do. They've been
Yeah,
freeze
that's
dried.
what happens to you.
Okay. I'm not really listening, am I? I'm not taking any of this
Oh, no,
in.
we got... Oh,
Oh. What are they?
they were Skittles.
I love Skittles.
Oh, I've seen. Okay, now
Yeah.
I've seen the Skittles ones online. I will be
So
trying a couple
these
of
are
Skittles.
Skittles. I don't like Skittles, but apparently...
Excellent. Oh, I'm looking forward to them.
All those to test out at some
Excellent.
point.
Oh.
A space box.
I've got a little glider plane in there.
Excellent. Did you order this online
I
then?
did, yeah.
Ah, look, that's my foot in the shop.
And then it says, I'll pick 10% off your next order. Thank you.
Mate, I don't know if I'm ordering them
You
again.
may never want normal sweets again.
We'll see about that. Oh, thank you very much, Nick. That's
How many
beautiful.
packs?
Thank you.
1,
Quite a few.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think that's
9.
the largest.
Excellent. And a sticker sheet.
And a sticker sheet. I think that's the largest you can get.
And the
Cool.
box is also designed.
The box is pretty cool. I tell you what, I think me and you with that spaceship box is the thumbnail by the Christmas tree. Going in with these ones first. These are the what are they called?
Skittles.
Skittles. I tell you what, I've not had one, but smell the packet. Smell.
Oh yeah, you can smell their Skittles.
Do you want us to have a sniff, sir?
No, you crack on with the video.
I will. I will try one. Thank you. I've got a red one, a red
I've got a
Skittle.
red one. Legs.
Don't all eat the red one. That's the best flavour. It zoned my out.
What do you think?
They've got quite a strong... I'm not keen on Skittles
No,
anyway.
favourite. There's the purple one. That's my favourite. He likes
Ah.
red. I like the purple.
They melt in your mouth, don't they?
I do.
I think that's what the
So
idea
imagine a Skittle, like chewy Skittles, but they're not. They're the opposite. They melt.
I'll only have
But
one more.
they're very. Is it me? But the flavour seems a bit more enhanced.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying. The flavour's better. I'll pass those to Josh in a minute. They do melt in your mouth.
I think the flavour is amplified. Definitely. Very nice. Thank you, Mrs. OG. I appreciate that.
Got my arse in the jar.
Not yet. I'll tell you what though, thirsty work this. I'll go and grab my beer. Thoroughly enjoying them, what are they called again? What are them ones?
Skittles.
The Skittles. All the different flavours, they're really good. And now I've got one of these refreshers, look. But it's obviously been freeze dried and it popped in the cat thing. But I'm going to try this, and this is my last one. Because you don't get as many in a packet as you would sort of your normal sweets. Because obviously where they freeze dried them and stuff. Oh, dropped my camera. But I'm looking forward to trying this. Look, a refresher.
Oh, mine's pretty nice.
It sort of goes back right at the last second into its former self.
Mmm. Mmm.
Good, isn't it?
As little OG just said. The moisture it gets in your mouth, it sort of becomes sticky again. It becomes a bit gooey, like a chewy. Oh, there's honestly the flavours are just amplified. They really are.
I think they take these into space. Because their food is everything's freeze dried, isn't it?
They have sweets in space.
Well, it's a treat, yeah. But no, what I mean is the food. Their food is freeze dried.
But all in all, quite impressed at that. Awesome.
Bit
Cheers.
of fun.
Saturday night, getting ready for the big fight, but a bit of weakest link. Look, I do enjoy these game shows. They're just great fun, aren't they? Anyway, next round for me. Just popped upstairs, going to do a little bit of gaming. I got a few social media posts to do because I'm going to do a live stream on Sunday, which would have happened. But yes, because you're watching this Christmas Eve, isn't it? It drops. Anyway, or you'll be watching it after Christmas, whenever. But yes, I'm going to be doing a live stream Sunday with a few beers, a bit of quiz, that sort of stuff again, and episode 3 again of that Games Master. I enjoyed looking back at that, so I'm going to do a couple of media posts to get that publicised, and then a bit of gaming, and then going to go and do the pizzas and tune into the boxing, get a couple of the undercards, and then the main event itself, people. Fury or Usyk? I'm going Fury, because I honestly believe they're going to have a trilogy of fights. Time will tell. Done my post for the vlog, not vlog, for the live stream I'm doing. I'm confused because I was doing a vlog post as well. Anyway, got this going on. I'm going to play a bit of Risk, and then I'm going to go and do the pizzas, and then it's time for the boxing, I think. So I do love me Risk. There's all sorts of different versions of it on here, but I always go for the classic map, onwards and upwards. Good old classic board game, isn't it? And I love playing it online. Although the people I play on it are generally really good players. Pleased to report I won my game of Risk. Yes. Don't know how it just happened. I didn't just win it. I humiliated them. I was all over them. But look, one empty glass. It's now just gone 8 o'clock. So I'm going to go and cook the pizzas, pour a beer, and then get ready for the boxing. Watch them undercards, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I do like a good big old boxing event. Yes, indeed. Anyway, get up a refill, eh? Watching the Johnny Fisher fight, you know, the Bosch man, it's his son. Oh my God, this is toe-to-toe stuff. They're both sort of dead on their feet, and it's the last round. There's a minute and a half to go, and they are like, oof, they're still both going for it though. Oh, it's going to be a close one. Both these guys are absolutely spent, mate. Wow, what a fight, honest. Mrs. OG, do you know what time it is? It's chocolate o'clock time, which means you get one of these. Let's put the light on. Oh, sorry about that, people. You get one of these liqueur chocolates.
Thank you.
Should I select it, or do you want to select your own?
No, you can select it. You selected a good one last
I'll give you 3 options, okay?
Yeah.
You can have... Let's have a look what we got here. You can have Famous Grouse, which is whiskey. Yeah. We can have this one here. What's this one? Let's spin it around. Camus. Camus, I can't see what that says. I think it's a cognac. Or, you can't have anything like that. A Remy Martin. Yeah, a Remy Martin.
The grouse.
The grouse. You're going for the whiskey. Oh, you go easy, Tigger.
Whiskey.
But you don't like the taste of it.
Might be better with chocolate.
Right, well, there you go. Are you ready? What's your catching like? Oh, I think you can reach that. The grouse.
Oh, thank
Oof,
you.
oof.
Oh, I'll have to put my glasses on to
I'm going to have one as well.
undo it. Oh, telephones.
Ah. I'll sort that out in a minute. I've paused it.
Oh, God.
Go on, tuck in.
Getting into these is a bit like the Crystal Maze.
No, it's not. You just have to be physical with it. Just
There we go, I've got it.
just tell it who's the governor. I've got to find one for me. I'm going to go for... There's this purple one in here, and it's the only one that is like it. It's called a
Parma Violet. Isn't it?
Galliano. I've no idea what it is, but I fancy it. There it is, guys. Look, and girls. Look, a Galliano.
You bit the bottom off yesterday.
No, I bite the top off
I was
first.
going to say.
Always go for the bottle top first. Go on, a bit of grouse. So you bite the top off, and then don't tip the chocolate because the drink's in the chocolate. Now tip the chocolate in your neck. Mrs. OG's in her new Santa suit. She got a red one. She's now got a different coloured one. And now you throw the chocolate down.
Oh, nice.
You like that? Very warming.
Mm.
It's funny, people won't drink alcohol, like whiskey and stuff, but you put it with chocolate, and guess what? They like it. Madness. Now for me, people, I've got this Galliano thing. I have no idea what that is. Galliano. One of you good people will know, because, hey, you know stuff. So I'm going to crack this bad boy open. I'm going to let this down my neck. And we'll go from there. So our little evening treat, these little... Oh, I tell you what, the wrappers aren't the easiest to get off, are they?
But no, you said about me not getting it. But now you know.
Yeah. Anyway, I've managed. I'm there. Or thereabouts. I don't want to get any of that foil in there, because if I get that on my fillings... My God, I'll know about it. I've got a few fillings, you know. Anyway, here we go. That's good chocolate. That's lovely dark chocolate. Smells a really sweet liqueur. Just very warming, and it's chocolate. Very nice. Back to Ladies' Saturday. Main event time, people. I'm going for Tyson Fury. I honestly think he's going to win. And I think he's going to set out for a trilogy of fights between them. But if he don't win, you know what? I'm just hoping for a good fight. I think we're in for a good one. Got live music going on now, bit of everything. I'm just going to focus on the fight now. Got a stellar. Happy days, people. Let's go. Rock and roll. Good morning, people. It is Sunday. Got a new Metallica shirt on. Look, not worn this one before. Bought it a while ago. I only just got round to wearing it. I'm off out this morning. I'm going to either Asda or Sainsbury's, because you know me. I do love them supermarkets, especially on a Sunday. But I thought, no. We bought all the starters for Christmas Day yesterday, so I thought if I nip out today and I'll get all the meat, I'll try and get the meat. I'll check the dates on it. It should be all right. And then I'll get some of the meats in, and then I'll sort of crack the back of it, really. It's just a few little bits to get. Although the mother-in-law Mary's coming, and she does graze constantly, so I'm going to have to go and buy lots of stuff just to keep her in food. But anyway, yeah, I think meat shopping today, and then the bulk of it's done. It's just veggies and that to do. So I think we're there, people. We missed Asda. It was heaving. We've been to Morrison's. It was busy in there, but it was more doable than Asda.
Manageable, isn't it?
Manageable. So we got a turkey crown. We got a gammon joint. It's just one thing after another, isn't it? It just carries on and on, doesn't it, Christmas?
Well, that's the whole point of Christmas, isn't it, really?
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah, supporting your local supermarket, people. Anyway, Tyson Fury fight last night. What did we all think?
I went for Fury for the win. Obviously, Usyk got the points win. It was a good fight, actually. It was. I think it was quite a close contest, but all in all, it was a decent fight. So you can't ask for much more than that. I was thinking that Fury would get the win, and then there'd be a trilogy of fights. But hey, I think that's had it now. I think the one to keep an eye on now is Dubois. See what he gets up to next. He's got Joseph Parker, and we'll see how that fight goes. And then after that, I think, why can't he have a shot for a unification? You know what I mean? That'd be good, wouldn't it? Anyway, onwards and upwards.
And the lad from Chatham.
Yeah, that Chatham, you lad. That was good. Yeah.
He's the one to watch.
11, 12 fights. I mean, he knocked that bloke clean out, mate.
I missed it. I blinked. I missed it.
Yeah, you shouldn't blink when you're watching boxing, especially heavyweights. Right, let's get home.
Oh, my hands are freezing.
And get unpacked. You cold?
Yeah, my hands are freezing. Phil.
No. That's not very nice. I've got warm hands today. Although I had cold hands just then. Little OG warmed them up for me. So give him here, because he's always got warm hands, that boy. Anyway, rock and roll. Let's get home. Sunday afternoon, just cleared out the office. Got it ready for me mother-in-law to sleep in. Got a nice bed in here for her. Yep, so that's all done. Feeling quite tired, to be fair. What time are we on? Just coming up to 4 o'clock. Oh, excuse me, people. Yep, I'm streaming tonight. I said 7 o'clock, so what's that? 4, 5, yeah, I've got a few hours yet. Just need a few bits to set up for that. Might nip out and buy some more of those pint cans. I do enjoy them pint cans. Yeah. I've got plenty of bottles of beer in the games room, but I don't know, I might just treat myself, do you know what I mean? Because, hey, I'm worth it. I'm just having a quick look on the Discord as well. The OGDuffy Discord. That is the right screen. Yep, there it is. Seeing what people have been up to, what people have been posting and stuff. It's a good community we've got over here, guys. So if you're not involved, do come and jump on board. It's a nice thing to join. Just check out some of my videos. There's always a link knocking about somewhere. And it's always good to see what people have been doing. What they're this looked really good. Look at this. Someone's pre-ordered this vinyl album. Look at it. It's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre vinyl, but look at the actual disc itself, the eyeball in the centre. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, all good stuff going on over there. So do come and jump on board over on the Discord if you haven't already done so. What else we've been talking about? Some video links there. Beers. Let's have a look at the beers. Oh, Retrospect Gamer is asking a question, guys. Let's throw it over to you lot. He's asking, are these any good? Now, that is a kingfisher. What I can tell you, Retrospect Gamer, is, yeah, it's cold, it's wet, it's beer, so what's not to love? It's actually a beer brewed for predominantly Indian restaurants here in the UK. And I do believe that and Cobra are actually British brewed beers. They're made by British Indian restaurant owners who come up with the design on both of them beers, because they said it was nice, cold, refreshing lager that goes very well with a nice an Indian meal. Oh yes, a madras in my case. Boxing section. Let's have a look. What we're all saying on this. Oh, let me catch up. Okay, so here we go. As you know, I predicted Fury. After Fury getting battered and stumbling around like he was drunk, I'd say he was getting battered again. If Fury does, Fury won the fight, but be more money if the Fury Joshua fight, I guess. Can't make a case for Fury. I thought it was the right result. Yeah, it's an interesting one. All over the place, really, wasn't it? It was close. It was a close fight. Don't get me wrong, and I think it was a better fight than the first one in terms of them both, in terms of closeness, especially, but. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed the undercard fights as well. So all in all, a good night all round. Now let's get this stuff ready for my stream tonight. 5:45, people, Sunday evening. I just walked down the shop, and Miss OG said, "Do you know what? I fancy a bit of fresh air. I'll come with you." So we got down there, and I said, "Do you fancy a quick pint?" So we popped in the local. A couple of pints of Stella in there, which was very nice. I'm streaming in an hour, in just over an hour's time. The beef is slow cooking in the slow cooker. That's probably done, ready. I've got to do some roast potatoes and stuff and mixed salmon. But you know what? I don't know if I might just go and do the stream and have dinner afterwards. We'll have to see. Or I might have time before him. But I like me spuds really crispy, you know what I mean? Love crispy potatoes, so yeah. Although they're only small, I've only cut them small, so we might be alright, people. We might not. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to go and do a live stream. I only went down to buy myself some beers. I got loads of beers out in the games room, but then in little bottles. I bought myself them pint cans. I do like the pint cans of Stella. So there we go, some nice pint cans of Stella there. I was a bit wary holding up them cardboard packages in case they split and the beer goes everywhere. But that's for my stream tonight, so I'll be having them. I'm looking forward to it. And a few beers with you good people. Sunday night, decent live stream actually. Went really, really well. Really enjoyed that one. I don't know how many people are on that. So I think my numbers sort of got a bit dismantled towards the end. But it don't matter, it was a good one. Had some great quizzes come up. A good Star Wars quiz. And a decent Harry Potter quiz. Oh yes. A few of you people know your Star Wars, and a good few of you know your Harry Potter for sure. Anyway, phone a mother-in-law, picking her up tomorrow after lunchtime. I said, got to get up in the morning. We got some last minute shopping to do, and then I think we're done, aren't we, Mrs. OG?
Yeah.
There she is. We still got plenty to do, haven't we? But we'll get there, Isn't it mad, isn't it? All for one dinner. I just say, it's just crazy. But anyway, we're going to go and buy the bits. And the last shop of the day is tomorrow. My favourite day over Christmas is always Christmas Eve. Thoroughly enjoy Christmas Eve. I was going downtown, have a few beers, and always have a Chinese takeaway and just chill out. And it's always my favourite day. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, people. See how it goes. Anyway, I think this concludes this weekend vlog. And to be honest, if you're watching it on the day it drops, which is Tuesday, then it's a very Merry Christmas Eve to you, people. And I've got nothing to say but have a great, great Christmas. What do you say, Mrs. OG?
Yeah, Christmas.
I've thrown this on her. She doesn't know I'm doing this. So potentially it's Christmas Eve for these people who are watching this now.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've been OGDuffy. That's been Mrs. OG. We wish you all a great, great Christmas. Have a good one. Thanks for your support throughout the year. And cheers, people. This Stella Artois is for you. Cheers.